Welcome to Thoughts from the Green Room with your host, Jeff Mays. This week's topic, side projects. A little bit earlier this year, well, actually Christmas time just passed, we received a nice gift of an antique box. Something I used to do very avidly before I was an actor. I used to work with wood a lot, used to build furniture, something I very much enjoyed, and my sister got me this beautiful old antique box that I thought was fabulous. The only challenge with it was a little too rustic and needed some updating, a little bit of refinishing and rejuvenating. So I decided that what I was going to do was tear this box apart and rebuild it. When I have the finished product, I'll post it here online so you guys can take a look at it. The point that I'm coming to with this box is that it was in pretty rough shape, and I pulled all the nails and screws out of it, and I've been working over the last about 4 weeks now with it on squaring off the sides. Had a friend do those for me with some of the tools in his shop, and the rest of it I'm doing by hand, sanding each side down with varying levels of sandpaper. I plan to be screwing it all back together and countersinking, making my own wood filler to fill in cracks and holes, glued pieces together that snapped as I took it apart. You get the idea. In the end, what I hope for is a nice little rustic catch-all box that I can put various things in and have greater access to them, because currently I've got them stored away in a corner where I never even think about them anymore. What is the value of doing this box? As I was sanding a couple of nights ago and getting my hands dirty, I realized that I was A, enjoying myself, B, relaxing, C, clearing my mind because it was somewhat meditative, and D, exercising another aspect of my own personal creativity. And with that in mind, with the creativity being brought to life through a side project, it made me think that over the years, how often have I engaged myself that way? And I realized it's not too often. All of my side projects are actor-based side projects. Writing a script, taking a class, working on another project that helps another actor. It's all actor, 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 actor. And this side project, completely and utterly unrelated, is invigorating different aspects of my mind. It's helping me be well-rounded in many respects. And I realize, having a few projects over the years, but very few, so few and far between that I didn't remember the value of them, I realize that there is a value in doing something that isn't your main focus. And I believe that this is a universal application. No matter what it is that you do as a primary focus, if you don't have something as a secondary or as a relief from that focus that is, in my opinion, creative to some degree, and the second thought associated to it would be that it would need to be your own. Not going out with friends on a Friday night. Not to say that's bad or anything, but that's not really a side focus. Having a project, maybe you're somebody who knits, maybe you build model cars, or you paint, or whatever it is, and your steady main focus is a 9-to-5 style job. I don't know, but the point being that having some sort of hobby, I guess would be the best way to describe it, is important to bringing forward your own creativity. And I guess that seems like a pretty straightforward segue into this week's challenge, which is A, examine what you do outside of your primary focus and see if there's anything that qualifies as a creative project or a consistent hobby for yourself. And B, if you don't have this side project, find one and start one. For those of you who do have one already, continue to push yourself with it and take a moment to reflect on the value that it is serving for you. Those are your thoughts from the green room. I'm your host, Jeff Mays, and I will see you in 2 weeks.